Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to another insightful episode of AI session. I am Muhammad Bakar Farooqi, also known as Farooqi Microsoft Wala. Over the last few years, the way we work has changed dramatically. Today, millions of people are working from home, collaborating with international teams, and building successful careers without ever stepping into a traditional office. But is remote work just a trend or is it truly the future of work? To help us explore this exciting topic, we have a very special guest joining us once again in our virtual studio. Please join me in welcoming Chad GPT. Chad GPT, thank
Thank
you
you.
for joining us. It is always a pleasure to have you in our AI session.
Thank you so much for the kind invitation. It's a genuine pleasure to be here again. I'm really glad to join this AI session and I look forward to a thoughtful, practical conversation.
Okay, today our topic is the future of work, remote job. In this session, we'll discuss how remote jobs are transforming the workplace, what skills are needed to succeed, the opportunities and challenges of working remotely, and how students and professionals can prepare themselves for the future. So, without further delay, let's begin today's AI session. My first question, number one, is that to begin our discussion, could you explain what remote work is and why it has become one of the biggest changes in today's professional world?
Certainly. Remote work is when people do their jobs outside a traditional office, often from home using digital tools to collaborate. It's become transformative because broadband, cloud apps, and video meetings made distributed work practical, and the pandemic sped up adoption. Employers saw access to global talent and cost flexibility, while workers gained autonomy and saved on commutes. But it's not a universal fix. It reshapes management, culture, and boundaries. That's why it's a lasting shift, not a fad. It changes where and how value is created day to day.
Okay, my second question is that what are the biggest advantages of remote jobs for students, freelancers, professionals, and business?
For students and early career folks, the big win is access, internships and part time roles beyond their city. For freelancers, it's global clients and flexible scheduling. For professionals, it can mean deeper focus time, relocation freedom, and better work life fit when managed well. For businesses, wider talent pools, potential cost savings, and continuity across time zones, but it only pays off with clear communication, trust, and good guardrails. Otherwise, the benefits get swallowed by chaos.
Okay, my next question is that do you think remote work is the future? Or will companies eventually return to traditional office environments?
Likely a hybrid future. Many roles stay remote or hybrid because talent is everywhere, but some work benefits from in person collaboration, creative sprints, mentoring, complex alignment. Culture is built intentionally, not by accident. So you'll see intentional on sites rather than default 9 to 5 desk time. The best setups match the mode to the task. Deep focus, remote. Collaboration, together. That balance is where many organizations are heading.
Okay, my next question is that what skills should someone develop today if they want to build a successful remote career in the coming years?
Think in three buckets. First, digital fluency, comfortable with collaboration tools, basic troubleshooting, clear online communication. Second, self management, time blocking, prioritizing, following through without constant supervision. Third, human skills, writing that is clear, concise, and empathetic, active listening, giving and receiving feedback. Across all of this, learn to document, set expectations, and protect deep work. Start small, practice in low stakes settings, and build a rhythm.
Okay, my next question is that many people believe remote jobs are only for software developers. What other career opportunities are available in the remote job market?
That's a common misconception. Yes, tech is big, but remote work spans a lot of different roles: customer support, project management, design, marketing, content creation, online teaching or tutoring, sales, data analysis, HR, finance operations, even some healthcare admin roles. The key is whether the task can be done digitally and outcomes can be measured clearly. If you can show your work, communicate reliably, and deliver on time, many fields can offer a remote path. It's about the nature of the work more than the job title.
My sixth question is that what are the biggest challenges people face while working remotely and how can they overcome them?
The big ones are isolation, blurred boundaries, and communication gaps. To counter isolation, schedule regular check ins, join professional communities, and if possible, co work occasionally. For boundaries, set start and stop times, have a dedicated workspace if you can, and create small rituals that signal start and finish. For communication gaps, favor clarity, write things down, confirm next steps, use async updates, and for managers, focus on outcomes, not online presence. Those habits reduce friction and make remote work sustainable.
Okay, good, very good. My next question is that how important are communication, time management, and self discipline for someone working remotely?
They're absolutely central. Communication, especially written, is how you align without a meeting for every detail. Time management keeps you on track when home and work blend. And self discipline underpins both, sticking to priorities, resisting distractions. A simple framework helps. Define your outcomes for the day, communicate progress early, and protect 2 to 3 uninterrupted focus blocks. Review at the end what worked, what to tweak tomorrow. Treat it like a practice, not a personality trait. Those skills compound over time and make remote work not just possible, but genuinely sustainable.
How can artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT help remote workers become more productive, organized, and efficient?
Think of AI as a co pilot. Use it to draft and refine emails, summarize meetings, turn rough notes into structured outlines, and brainstorm ideas when you're stuck. It can help with translation, creating templates, coding assistance, and even planning. But keep judgment with yourself. Verify facts, protect sensitive data, and be transparent about AI assisted work when needed. The biggest gain is reducing busy work so humans focus on decisions, creativity, and relationships. Start with 1 or 2 small, repeatable wins.
For someone who has no experience, how can they find their first remote job for freelancer opportunity?
Start by building a tiny proof of work portfolio, maybe a mock project, a case study, or volunteer work for a local group. Pick one role to target, say customer support or junior content writer, and tailor a simple, honest resume around it. Learn the core tools that show up in job posts, like the help desk, a CRM, a doc suite. Then apply steadily, but also network. Short messages, clear ask, link to a sample. Try reputable freelance platforms for small gigs to build reviews. And keep improving one demonstrable skill at a time. Progress may feel incremental, but consistency compounds. And that first foothold opens doors.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for sharing these valuable insight with us today. I am sure our audience now has a much clearer understanding of how remote work is shaping the future and what they can do to prepare themselves.
Thank you, Mohammed Abubakar Faruqi, for hosting and guiding such a focused conversation.
To
And
everyone
thanks to
watching, and
everyone.
remember, to everyone watching, remember the future does not belong to those who simply work harder. It belongs to those who learn continuously, adapt to change, and embrace new technologies. Remote work is not just about working from anywhere, it's about creating opportunities from anywhere. If you enjoyed today's AI session, don't forget to like, share, and follow our page so you never miss our upcoming discussion on AI, technology, career growth, and digital skills. I am Muhammad Abubakar Faruqi Microsoft Wala from Rehan School. Thank you for joining us. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you again. Wishing everyone clarity and momentum on the path ahead.